Notting Hill Carnival, a celebration of culture. It's a time for dancing.
Every year it's the same, isn't it, guys? This diversity, it's just so enriching.
Even the police get involved.
Oh, that's so gross. That's so disgusting. I'm sorry, I just don't look at this and think, wow, that's a wholesome feeling. They're enjoying themselves. Sure, that's one way of looking at it. I see it as the destruction of the British culture and the British value system. I see it as horrendous.
Stop that.
People board up their homes and shops, hey, just as a precaution. Like this corner shop.
They've literally graffitied the walls, you know.
I love it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That is mad. Why is it so barricaded?
Because of you, mate. Because of you and your ilk. What do you think?
Safety.
For safety.
Well, yeah, for safety. But for some reason, and I have no idea why, this bookshop felt as though it would be safe from any potential looters.
Yeah, right. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought that? Who'd have thought that they'd leave the bookshop alone? I don't know why. I don't know why. Let's look again. Why do you think they'd leave the bookshop? They look like well-educated, well-adjusted English citizens, don't they?
Stop that.
Fuck me.
Well, yeah, for safety. But for some reason, and I have no idea why, this bookshop felt as though it would be safe from any potential looters.
Wow. I just want to say, guys, right? Talk all you want about diversity and cultural enrichment and all this shite that they've poisoned your mind with. No civilization, no prosperous civilization, no civilization that wants to actually view itself and have the world view itself as a country or civilization that is heading in the right direction. No civilization that wanted to be that would allow this to happen. They wouldn't allow this. Like, this is cultural decline, this is civilizational decline, managed decline, whatever you want to call it. But it's not the English doing this, it's the English doing this as a reaction to the millions upon millions of savages that they're just letting in this country.
Look, people are just having fun, they're having a good time, but not this resident.
Red light on the forehead of the informant. See, I'm the only one on Gorilla. Sims is back here, just
Yeah, here's the thing though. Is she one of the Karens that's been saying all these years, diversity is our strength, that it's racist to just want, less immigration? Is she one of those Karens that have been asking for this all this time? And now she stood there going, shit. All right, probably wasn't a good idea after all, huh?
Right, have a good time. I've got to fill our summer.
Okay, well, look, the crime stats are in. They landed about half an hour ago. There have been 423 arrests over the 2 main days of Notting Hill Carnival. 2 people have been stabbed. So the updated number of arrests on Sunday...
What about sexual assaults like this one? Where a woman, I think that's blood or shit on the ground. I don't know, probably both. But a woman was raped out in the open in the middle of the day in Canary Wharf. Canary Wharf is where they're holding the migrants in the Britannia Hotel, if they're still there. I don't know if they are anymore. But yeah, I mean, what about the sexual assault statistics? Because this is not cool, guys. I don't know what they're cleaning up here, but they're obviously finding some kind of evidence. But this is just rank. This is people getting raped in the middle of the day in an urban environment. Like, there's not an alleyway. It's a concourse or something, or some kind of square or something like that. I don't know. I mean, it really doesn't feel like our country anymore, does it? It's been run by people that have lied to us consistently, gaslight us. They seem to hold other people's values in a higher esteem, in a higher position than our own values. And it's been filled with people that seem to view this country, you know, like in the movies, when you see someone, or in a video game, or in life, actually, like especially the animal kingdom, when you see a weakened animal, when you see something in a weakened state, in these movies, or especially in the animal kingdom, they don't give them sympathy. They don't be like, they're not like, oh, poor thing, look at you, let me help you. No, they just eat them or kill them. They see them as a victim, and therefore someone that they can conquer or eat. I kind of feel like the entire world is now looking at the UK like that. Like it's just a weak animal that can be taken advantage of, that they can just come over and do whatever they want. And why wouldn't they think that when our own government is considering banning our flag? Now, I said that they would do this. I said the only way that they can control this movement is by making the flag illegal. Now, I might have sounded stupid when I said that a few days ago. Not anymore, right? No, I do think that they will actually try and ban the flag, and that will be the death knell in any kind of government or any kind of leadership within this country. Like, it will just immediately lose all legitimacy. People will hate them, despise them. That might be the turning point. It might, honestly. Because at the other end, you've got women. Women are just the worst. Now, I keep hearing everyone say, well, it's not me. I'm a woman. I'm a woman. I'm on the right. It's not me. I know it's not you. If it's not you, then it's not you. It's these bitches. It's bitches like them. That one's obviously a stocky lesbian. That one's just a fat bitch. She's probably got a munting face. I don't know. Absolute nasty, fat traitors. And this one looks like a proper little townie.
I'm videoing you. Tell me. Here, hello. Tell me why you want to rip the flag off. I'm asking. Do you want to take it down? Why?
Why?
Are you interested?
Just why?
What? What? You're trying to take my flags down?
Yes.
Come on, mate. What? You don't want to fight for this country? You're happy with the way the country's running?
Yes.
She's trying to rip the flag off, Kelly. What? Yeah. Tell me a reason why.
She's happy with how the country is run. That says it all. Now that you're obviously mental, okay? Brainwashed, whatever you want to call it. You're out in the streets ripping down your own flag.
I'm videoing you. No, I'm videoing you.
Yeah,
Tell
look.
me.
Nasty bitch.
Stop that.
Not interested in being on camera, are you? Because you know what you're doing is wrong. I don't know why you're doing it, you absolute psycho, unless you're not from this country or you're from a different tribe.
Kind of like a Muslim who has a low body.
Now this guy sums up the liberal women pretty well.
Would you rather date a liberal or an illegal immigrant?
Illegal.
Why?
Man, liberals are mentally ill. Plus, they're usually whores. With the illegal.
There we go. That's pretty much all I need to listen. It's a 2-minute long video, but he's nailed it in 8 seconds. I'm done. And here's a good example here. Look at this shit. Let's... Mentally ill or a whore?
He's out of line, but he's right.
I mean, she's gyrating in a festival with a child right next to her. Jesus Christ. Mentally ill or a whore? Maybe both.
Islam?
I want our women to be a little bit more like this. Proud of their country, proud of where they're from, and not afraid to say it.
Your daughters will be raped and your sons beheaded unless we stop Islam once and for all. We're done turning the other cheek. Remember, David didn't pray for Goliath. He killed them. America is a Christian nation, so those terrorist Muslims can fuck off to any of the 57 Muslim nations. There is only one true God, and that is the God of Israel.
Well, okay, she got that last bit wrong. I don't know what the fuck a God of Israel is. That soured it a little bit for me, but whatever. I like the message up until then. She could be proud of her God. God of Israel. What the fuck is that? I've never heard of that. The God of Israel. Let me find out what the fuck that is. Oh, Yahweh. Well, it's just their name for it's just their name for God. Yahweh. Yeah, whatever. Bit weird. Anyway, we do have our own version of this lunatic. In a good way, in a good way. And it's this Scottish girl that I made a video about yesterday. Now, apparently, she's been arrested for having weapons. She was, if you don't know about the story, you can go watch the video. But she was approached by a bunch of migrant men, and her and what looked like her sister or her friend then started to get aggressive towards these men who were filming her at the same time. And she pulled out these weapons, like in a last-ditch attempt to scare them away. That is in Scotland, where we have migrant men approaching 12-year-old girls who have to be tooled up in order to at least have some kind of safety on the streets. But this has created a little bit of a meme, and I like it. We don't know her name, but she's a hero nonetheless. And this is what we need. We need the spirit of the English and the Scottish, the Britons. We need the Britons to rise. We need the spirit of the Britons to come and dominate what is otherwise a foreign set of ideals from a set of people that don't belong here. And I love this shit. Look at it. People have went wild with this. I love this one. This is my favourite. I think I'm going to use this on the thumbnail. Become ungovernable. Fuck them. They want to take your flag, put your flag everywhere. They want to start controlling your freedoms. Well, you start doing the exact thing that they're trying to control. Fuck them.
Stop that.
I love this. This is awesome. This is all it takes. Just small moments. Just small moments that people can see and latch onto and hold onto. Those moments of bravery, those moments of passion, those moments where you stand up and you're counted, rather than the dirty, traitorous little shits like this, tearing down your own fucking flag. We need to bring back these things, do you know, that you put on women, like on the faces when they go hysteric. They used to have them in the old days when women went fucking mad crazy. They used to put these things on their heads so that everyone would know that that is one psycho bitch and you just stay away from her, okay? We need more of that. We need more of that today. We can't have these lunatic leftist bitches running around taking down our own flags. Now, if they're doing this to try and cause a divide between men and women, it's not going to work, because now you're just going to see the more patriotic women come out and do their part. Because I'll be honest, if you're sat there or stood there on the sidelines watching your gender, because the men aren't doing this, watching your gender going around and doing this to your own country, you need to have a word with yourself, because you need to stand out above what these people are doing. It's like the moderate Muslims, right? You just sit there and you let the crazy Muslims do whatever they want, and you get the benefits of what they've done without actually doing it, while even condemning it, right? You might even condemn it, but you don't get off your arse, you don't do anything, and that's why you'll be lumped in with the rest of them. These psycho bitches are giving women a bad name. And unless you want to be lumped in with them, I'd do something about it, and I'd get out on the streets and make sure that this shit just doesn't happen. I don't know. Because if they've got enough energy, these fat bitches, if they've got enough energy to get up off their fat asses and stop eating for a second and go out and take down some flags, then you probably, being fitter and better looking, probably have a bit more energy than these soppy cows. Anyway, that's all I've got to say on that. I'll see you later.